Class 10 Mathematics, Chapter 1, Exercise 1, Real Numbers, Thathamatics. This video is for 10th class students. In the following numbers as product of prime numbers. Write the following numbers as product of prime numbers. 140. Start with 2 always. 2 times 70. 70 is 2 times 35. And 35 is 5 times 7. So finally we have 2 times 2 times 5 times 7. This is the prime factorization. Let me take the brush. Now 156. 2 times 78. And 2 times 39 is 78. 2 times 39. Again 39 is 3 times 13. 2 times 2 times 3 times 13. This is split into prime factors. This is also split into prime factors. 38, 25. Here you see, when you see 5, you start with 5. 5 times 765. There is 5 here also. So 5 times 5, 765 is 5 times 153. So 5 times 5 times 153. And 153 is 3 times 51. 5 times 5 times 3 times 51. So finally what we got here? 5 times 5 times 3 times, this 51 is split into 3 times 17. That is the answer. 5005. There is 5. So start with 5. 5 times 1001. Remember, 1001 is a special number. We get 7 times 11 times 13. Same thing I have written. So 7429, next number. 7429, because there is 9, we should try with either 3 or some 19 or 9 or something. 7 also you should start, but it clicked with 19. 7429 is 19 times 391. 19 times 391 means 17 times 23. This is the answer. Find LCM and HCF of the following pairs of integers and verify the product of LCM and HCF is product of pair of integers. So here we have to do two things. We should find LCM and also HCF for the given numbers, and we have to check whether product of this LCM and HCF is same as product of those two numbers. So every question has two parts. Let us try. First pair is 26 and 91. Split into prime factors. 26 is 2 times 30, 13. 91 is 7 times 30. HCF is product of common factors with smallest powers. Here powers are equal for 13. 13 is the only common factor here. And powers are same. So HCF is 13. What about LCM? LCM is product of greatest powers of all prime factors. You have to take all prime factors, 2, 13 and 7. So 2 times 7 times 13 and powers, there are only one for everything. One is only one. So greatest is that, least is that. So 1, 1, 1. This is 182 is our answer. Now second part is verification. Product of numbers is, this is one number given 2 times 13, 26. And the other number is 91, 7 times 13. If you take product 2 times 13 times 7 times 13, this is the, so this becomes 2 times 7 times 13 square. So what about product of LCM and HCF? LCM is this, HCF is this. Again 2 times 7 times 13 square. So product of numbers is found equal to product of LCM and HCF. Proved. The other pair, next pair is 510 and 92, split into prime factors. 510 is 2 times 5 into 51. This is 0 here, so we should divide by 10. 10 times 51, 2 times 5 times 51. So again 51 is split into 3 times 17. 2 times 5 times 3 times 17. And 92, 2 times 46. 2 times 2 times 23. 2 square into 23. Now what is HCF? You should select common factors here. What is common factor? Only 2 is, I am saying only 2. Here and here. So what is the smallest power? Here there is 2, here there is 2 square. Smaller one is 2. So 2 is the HCF. For LCM, we should select higher powers. We have selected higher powers. We got big number, 23,460. When you see HCF, except that, you should take product of every other number to get LCM. Next pair is 336 and 54. 336, when you divide into prime factors, you will get this. 54, when you divide, you will get this. What are the common factors? You have 2 here. 2 here, 2 power 4 here. 2 is common factor. 2. And 3 is here. 3 is also here. 3 is also common factor. And we should take lower powers. Among 2 and 2 power 4, we take 2. Among 3 cube and 3, we take 3. 2 times 3 is 6 is the HCF. What about LCM? LCM is product of remaining all prime factors except the ones we have taken for HCF. Or we can also say LCM is product of greatest power of prime factors, 2, 3, 7. For 2 it is 2 power 4, for 3 it is 3 cube, other remaining one is 7. 16 times 7 times 27 is 3024, that is the answer. And check. LCM times HCF is this one. Product of two numbers is this one. Both are same. LCM and HCF is product of two numbers proved. Third problem. Find LCM and HCF of following numbers by applying prime factorization method. You have to find LCM and HCF for the following. That's it. First problem, we are given 3 numbers, 12, 15 and 21. 12 is 2 square times 3. 15 is 3 times 5. 21 is 3 times 7. These are the prime factors for all these 3 numbers. HCF is product of common factors with smallest powers. Yeah, among there is only 3 common, you can see. So power is same for all the things. 3 power 1, 3 power 1, 3 power 1. So there is no problem. You can take 3 as HCF, because that is the only common factor available there. LCM is product of greatest powers. Here among 2 and 2 square, 2. So this is not common. The 2 square should be taken as it is. Okay, I have taken as it is. 2 square times 3 times 5 into 7, 420. The other problem gives us three other numbers: 17, 23, 29. These are prime numbers, right? That's why 17 is nothing but 1 into 17. 23 is nothing but 1 into 23. 29 is 1 into 29. You cannot split them further. So, only 1 is the common factor in all the three. HCF is 1, because 1 is the only common factor. LCM, greatest powers of all factors. All powers, greatest powers. Even though we say that, here there is no power difference here. Everything is 1 only. So you take all those things. 17 times 23 times 29 times 1 is also there, which is negligible. 11,339 is the answer. The next problem gives you 8, 9, 25. 8 means 2 cube. 1 times 2 cube. 9 means 3 square. 1 times 3 square. 25 is 5 square. 5 square into 1. Here also 1 is the common factor. There is no other common factor. HCF is 1. That is the common factor, because 1 is the only common factor. LCM is greater powers of all factors. 2, 3, 5 other factors we find here. 2, 3, 5. Greatest powers means 2 cube, 3 square, 5 square. 2 cube, 3 square, 5 square. 1800. Fourth problem. Given that HCF of 306 and 657 is 9, find their LCM. So we have to apply one rule here. We know product of HCF and LCM of two numbers equal to product of those two numbers. Thus, 9 times LCM, because 9 is HCF given. 9 is HCF. 9 times LCM must be equal to product of those two numbers, 306 and 657. So 9 times LCM equal to 306 into 657, and LCM will be, send 9 this side, 306 times 657 whole divided by 9 is 22,338. That is the LCM. I am doing hard work for 10th class kids. So subscribe Thathamatics. Thank you very much for watching this video.